Freedom is high. Hey guys! Today we're going to be looking at the world's only natural black blondes. They can be found in Oceania, predominantly in Melanesia and Australasia. Lost already? Let's start with a little bit of basic geography. If we take a look at a map, the region we're looking at today is Oceania. Oceania can loosely be divided into 4 sub-regions: Australasia, Polynesia, Micronesia and Melanesia. Melanesia, the region in the middle, contains 4 independent countries, which are Vanuatu, the Solomon Islands, Fiji and Papua New Guinea. These islands are inhabited by various ethnic groups, collectively known as the Melanesians. And there ends the geography lesson. Are you still with me? Aside from the breathtaking natural beauty of the islands, the delicious food and a rich cultural heritage, what are the Melanesians most known for? Along with a small minority of Australian aboriginals, they are the only known dark-skinned people in the world to have naturally blonde hair. Yes, you heard it right. Black people with naturally blonde hair. The region with the highest occurrence of blonde hair outside of Europe is the Solomon Islands, where up to 10% of the population is blonde. Indigenous Melanesians also possess the darkest skin outside of the African diaspora. But where does this blonde hair come from? Is it a gene passed on by European visitors? Is it bleached from the sun? Is it the product of a fish-based diet? None of the above. Studies have shown that the blonde hair is down to a single mutation in the TYRP1 gene, native to the indigenous populations of Melanesia and completely different from the European gene for blonde hair. So why do some Melanesians have dark hair and some have blonde hair? First, we need to cover some basic biology. DNA is made of nucleotides, each of which contains a nitrogen base. There are 4 types of nitrogen bases. The order of these bases is what determines our genetic code. Scientists found when examining the genetic code of Melanesians that switching a C for a T meant the difference between dark and blonde hair. They also discovered that it is a recessive gene, meaning that blonde Melanesians must have inherited the gene from both parents. Blonde hair is more common in children and has a tendency to darken as the individual reaches adulthood. However, there are some Melanesian adults with lighter coloured or reddish hair. And there you have it, the world's only natural black blondes. Hopefully this revelation will serve to deconstruct the idea of blondness as being an exclusively European trait. There are black blondes too, and they are 100% natural. Freedom.